Today, I'm going to show you how you can cut down on the number of VLOOKUP formulas you have in your spreadsheet. Here, I've got multiple fields for employees. And let's say somewhere else, I want to do a lookup to extract the values for a particular employee. You might be tempted to have multiple VLOOKUP formulas for each field, but you don't have to do that. Here's what you can do instead. So let's say I want to look up Catherine Anderson. So I'm going to copy this value over here. That's going to be my employee, my lookup value that I'm looking up. So I want to see all the values related to Catherine Anderson. So with the VLOOKUP function, we specify the value we're looking up. We're specifying our table array. So we're still selecting the entire table, but the key difference is here for this column index number. So normally you might just specify, let's say column 3 we want to pull in, or column 2 we want to pull in the hire date. But instead of doing this, if we do it this way, we're limited to just one field. But let's say I want to pull in all the fields. So I'm going to delete this, and now I'm going to use curly brackets, and I'm going to pull in columns 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So to do this, I can just type in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Close the curly brackets, and continue on with my VLOOKUP function as I normally would. So exact match is set to, I'm setting the last argument to false, so it's an exact match. And now it pulls in all of those fields for me. So what I could do if I wanted to is, let's say, copy these headers over, paste them over here just so I know what I pulled in. So all I would need to do is just modify the formatting of this. So put this as a short date, put the salary in dollars. And as you can see, now we've got this single VLOOKUP formula pulling in all these values. And because we're using those curly brackets, it's pulling in multiple fields. So if we change this to somebody else, let's say Charlotte Clark over here, paste that value, it's going to update as well. Now you don't have to pull in every single field. We can skip over certain ones if we don't want to. Let's say we don't want the department or the position. So we want to skip over 3 and 4. We can do that, delete those. So 2, 5, 6, and 7. So then what I can do is just copy this over, update my fields here. And so we can adjust this based on whatever fields we want to pull in. So the VLOOKUP function is actually a lot more dynamic than it might seem to be at first glance, because we don't have to use multiple functions and formulas. We can just do it a single time and pull in multiple fields from the same table. And you're setting up the formula the same way as you normally would. The only thing to remember is just to use those curly brackets and put in the column numbers that you want to extract from your data set. But other than that, it's the exact same process in setting up the VLOOKUP function, and it saves you a lot of formulas. The one thing to keep in mind, however, is if you do change your table or your layout of your spreadsheet, then obviously because this is linked to column numbers, then you just want to double check that you're still pulling in the correct fields. But that's how we can pull in multiple values without having to use multiple VLOOKUP functions. So I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.